So what happens if I get injured in my apartment complex? Who would be responsible for that?
Well, obviously the person who injured you is certainly going to be one of those people. Unfortunately, the reality is the type of person who's intentionally hurting somebody is not normally the type of person who's very responsible and is going to have some means for us to recover against them. So typically what we'll look for is that property owner, the landlord of your apartment complex or of your house. They're obligated to provide you a certain minimum level of security, okay? If they know that there's a lot of crime happening, that, for example, they have security cameras that don't work, the lights are off all the time, and there's all kinds of crime, that is not okay, and that's a problem for that landlord because, unfortunately, if something bad happens to you, they have an obligation to prevent that. So one of the people that we're always going to look at is, of course, the person who caused your injury, which is what we call the tortfeasor. But more importantly, in almost all cases, is going to be that landlord, the person who owns that building or who runs your house that you rent, so that we can make sure they've put adequate security in place so that maybe this shouldn't have happened in the first place.